Hey, welcome to the Beers Jack of Barbecue. Check out the chicken thighs we did on the SNS Travel Kettle. Hey, I'm Craig, man behind the camera's Jack. Simple and easy one today, but one of my favorites, chicken thighs, and these are actually boneless, skin-on chicken thighs. I said I get them from Bell & Evans. I live close enough to the outlet store that was in there, and every once in a while, if they have an order and have extras, they'll package them and sell them in the outlet store. So you saw once before we did these. Well, this is the second pack I got on that trip. So can't wait to do them, but got the SNS Travel Kettle fired up real hot. Gonna get them this thing screaming hot. Let them on for about 15 minutes, get that skin crispy, and then just kind of turn them around and flip them until they're done. Today we're using Grillaholics Herbacious Hen. So first time trying this on chicken. I actually tried this on ribs this weekend. It actually was very good. It's new for them. We'll have a link right in our description. It's going to show you where to get this. It does help us out a little bit, but really it helps out a local company or a small company working on this. But this Grillaholics Herbaceous is actually low in sodium. It's like 70, I forget what the number is, but they don't market it as low sodium, but it actually falls under the low sodium when you go by the ratings the FDA does. So I'm looking forward to try that. Like I said, we'll have a link right there for you. So sauce like to grill up with the fire cups. Gonna have the slow and sear in there. Just gonna get the grill nice and hot. We're gonna throw these on, so we'll see you on the grill. All right, let's get the thighs on here. I have it nice and hot. It's running about 375. I was hoping to get it to about 400, but it should get there soon. We're gonna load it up. And we'll see how it works as they start. They'll shrink a little bit as they cook, but that's everything on that pack. So that's a big pack of chicken there. Let them cover for about 15 minutes before we even look at them. All right, let's give them a little turn and move them around a little bit. Grill's not running quite as hot as I wanted to. I had it running like nice and hot flame and thought it would just continue on, but it kind of, oh, the skin feels crispy though. I was just, by visual, it wasn't as looking how I wanted it. But the skin does feel crispy, so at least that's happening. So let that go a little bit more and I'll probably flip them over, but I just did a quick test on them temperature-wise, and we had them like 140, 135, 140, but as I'm feeling them, I can feel the skin that was getting the air is actually nice and crispy. So leave them on a little bit and I'll probably flip them over too in a couple of minutes. All right, let's give them a quick check out. It's not, like I said, not working exactly as I want to, but no big deal because you can always, like I said, that's almost done. And then this one was, I thought one was a little bit lower. So I think I'm going to put a couple on the bottom side, just get them right over the fire. We'll finish them some that way. Like I said, that's the great thing about grilling. It doesn't always work exactly as planned. Get half of them going at one time and then just get a little more heat on them, move them around, and we'll finish them off that way. All right, we'll move some of these back over. Like I said, want to make sure we get some color on the bottom there. In fact, I'll even flip some of these over as they finish off here. This one I'm going to leave, it's a pretty thin one. I'm going to leave this one skin up because I know that's done inside to get that a little crispier. Get the rest on over there. All right, let's close this lid down for a couple minutes and we're going to bring them off. But I'll double check temps and bring them off then, but we should be good in a couple minutes. All right, let's see what we got here. Like I said, it should be done at this point. Yeah, that was one 167 or 170s. So to get temperature there, it's so small. That was a little low. You know what? Out of safety, we're going to leave them on a little bit. All right, so we moved some things around. Didn't want to show you everything on camera and the time it took, but like I said, just took longer because I only had it running about 350, and Jack and I were talking about what would have caused that. You know, I had this grill sitting for, we had some moist weather maybe a week or two ago, and I didn't use it for a little over a week or 2 weeks. So I don't know if a little charcoal got a little moisture in it, and I only added a little bit of new charcoal to this cook. So who knows? Looking like good chicken right now though. So doesn't matter what happened on the way to get there. It's how you got there, or how you end up, I guess. All right, we'll see you on the cutting board. As always, cheers. Here we are, end of the cook. Didn't go exactly as planned, but you know what? We got a good result here. This rub from Grillaholics Herbacious Hen. Boy, does this smell fantastic. Like I said, we'll have a link right up top in the description. We're going to put it in the very top to make it easy if you want to check out the rubs. Seen us use the SPG and SPG with butter. In fact, I just used the SPG with butter on ribs this weekend as well. Did 3 racks, tried them 3 different ways. So had this running at about 380 when I started, and it just didn't seem to hold the temperature as high as I wanted to, and I think it was because I had old charcoal in there. But no big deal, we just let it ride out about 350 the whole way. I had it loaded up pretty good too. That was probably some of the effect of why everything didn't get done right way, but worked it out, got it done to about 45 minutes in total. Skin did get crispy, not probably as crispy as I wanted, but it's still pretty good. Let's cut into it, see what we got. Immediately taste that rub. That was a good rub. I'm trying to think of the flavors that I'm getting out of it, but the one thing I'm noticing is, again, to mention, it's not real salty. I didn't notice that, which is something I like. I don't like to over salt something for myself, but hopefully you like what you're seeing. Hopefully this worked out with the SNS Travel Kettle. Subscribe to the channel, click the little bell notifications, and we'll see you next time.